What's up, guys? This is your main man, Linja Please, and I've gotten some feedback about this. There's this new interface in the On Duty tab. This is like the original update that they did, and here's the other update that they did. I know most of you probably remember the old interface on how it looked, but this is the new one. And as you can see, this is over in my favorites. I selected some things to be put in my favorites, and so you can get to your favorites faster. And all you have to do is basically go add a favorite. It's like go to something, go to like Kandak right here, and you just click on Square, add it as a favorite. If you hit L1 back over to favorites, it's right there, separated into tiers. You even got a sort option, low to high, high to low. Yeah, there you go. I can also take off Kandak as a favorite by just hitting Square, and it goes away. But what people have been asking is how do you reset yourself? Because as you can see on the screen, I already did Dark Knight's source wall. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to there's this menu. Here's my little pet peeve about when they do updates. They don't the interface isn't 100% user friendly. What I mean is like this source wall right here, this eight raid and this Dark Knight. So I'm going up and down here, and you can see that it highlights it right. When you're on Dark Knight source wall, it's actually scrolling across. You go up one, you see that's highlighted. But if I go over to the left, where did the highlight go? I can tell you where it went. It went right on that middle picture. I can prove that to you by going up and down on the right analog stick. Because I'm on PlayStation. Right on the analog stick, going up and down. This is where it is. That's where the cursor is. But you don't know that because you can't see it, which is ridiculous to me. That definitely needs to be fixed. I don't know who does the updates to this type of interface or anything like that, but they definitely dropped the ball on that one. But yeah, I'm in this screen, and like if you get into the screen, you see how it moves around. You have to get here. You have to get to this unlock button. You hit X, and that's how you reset your loot locks. Now, there is I do this because it's an easier way to do it. Okay, not this way. This is the harder way. But you have to remember to do it. That's the problem. When you go into a raid and you hit options on duty, and then over to the right where it has your on duty screen, you go over to the right till it shows all your stats and whoever else is in there with you with the stats. You go over, you'll see that you're loot locked. Like here, I'll try to queue up for this raid, right? Yeah, let me try to queue up for this. All right, let's start this queue. Let's see if I can get in here. And once I get in here, I'm gonna reset myself. So I'll give it a minute. But this is a pet peeve of mine. Like you go through these menus and you try to find something that you want to queue up for, and it's like you got to go over to this little area, and you don't know that you're over in this area. You have like no idea that it's there. It's like you got to fight your way to get down to this little area to get to this button. Like, make this easier. Make this very, 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 very user friendly. It doesn't make any sense for it not to be. And the thing is, all you have to do is go into an instance, you hit options, you go over to on duty. This won't be here. This screen won't be here. If you're already in an instance, that screen won't be there. It's going to be a different screen where it shows um, like a list of the people that's in there with you. or if you're just by yourself, it's going to also show on another screen, like your damage and everything like that. Like who did the most damage, who did the best healing, who did the most, who gave out the most power, who took the most damage, and everything like that. Then on another screen, it's going to show like the description of the instance that you're in. It's going to show the title of the instance that you're in, and it's going to show you if you're loot locked. It's going to show, do you want to spend the replay badges to unlock this? And you just unlock it from there. It's a whole lot easier than going through trying to navigate through these just convoluted windows um, to get to where you want to go. It's ridiculous. And definitely, I'm 100% on board with you guys that they absolutely should change it. This is not the better way to go. Um, you should make it short, simple, and to the point every single time. And that's all I got to say. Hopefully, you made it this far in the video because obviously I'm not getting into a raid right now. So, like your boy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you got any questions, please, please, please comment below. Um, I will also put into the description on how I even got to this unlock and the easier way in your on duty tab. Thanks a lot. You guys take care.